I'm Rosslyn. Welcome, Dorothy, and welcome to my fourth and final playthrough in my series of playthroughs for The Three Wishes, a choose your own adventure book from the Bantam-Skylark series. It is number 15. It is written by Shannon Gilligan and illustrated beautifully by Bert Dodson. Written in 1984, it remains fun to this day. It hasn't got any rule system, so we're going to jump straight into the story. Today is Sunday, and your Aunt Louise is coming for dinner. You've always thought your aunt was a little strange. She lives with 6 cats in an old, creepy house. Her clothes are all purple. Sometimes she even wears a purple turban. You don't normally pay too much attention to her visits, but your mother said that she had called twice this week to make sure that you would be home on Sunday. As you watch your aunt's car pull up the driveway, you wonder why she wants to see you. It is a bit peculiar, and here she is, arriving in her car. Later that afternoon, you and your Aunt Louise are alone in the living room. "Come here, my child," she says. "I want you to have this." She presses something into your hand, and I can kind of show you while I read out. It's one of these. You look down and see a small gold charm on the end of a thin chain. It is shaped like a bell and gleams in the light. "But what is it?" you ask. "Oh, it's a magic charm, my dear," your aunt replies. "It has been in this family for 300 years. With it, you have the power to make 3 wishes. Any wishes you can think of. But you must be careful, for the charm is very powerful." And suddenly the door swings open. Your father comes in with some tea. Your aunt stops talking. Have to keep it under wraps when he's around. And you quickly shove the charm into your pocket. "So I can decide to wait until my dad finishes his tea so we can talk to your aunt some more. I feel like snooze you lose. Or I can decide to go and test the magic charm right away. Yeah, let's get on with it." You've always wanted to be able to fly. Now is your chance. You go outside, clasp the charm, and make your wish, and there's me flying along in the sky. At first nothing happens. Then you feel a strange tingling in your back and arms. Slowly you begin to rise off the ground. The charm works. You can fly. You continue to rise. When you get above the roof of your house, you can see the whole city and the snow-capped mountains nearby. Now, I previously decided to fly over the city, but I can also decide to go to the mountains. I think I'm going to do that. The mountains are covered with snow all year round, even in summer. You've always wanted to see them up close. You glide past the rooftops and trees in your neighbourhood, heading toward the snowy peaks. As you get higher, the air gets colder. Finally, you land on a beautiful, pure white snowfield. "Oh, I wish I had some skis," you say to yourself. Uh-oh, that's going to be a wish, but this could be fun. And there I am, landing in the snow in the picture. You're still looking at that perfect, untouched snow. And between you and me, it's lovely when you get that. You get a lot of that in Orkney every winter, and you can just walk across it in wellies. It's very satisfying. Or you see fields and fields of it. It's very common here, so it is nice. Anyway, you're still looking at that perfect, untouched snow when you try to take a step. Oh, your foot feels heavy and awkward. You look down and see that you are wearing skis. The charm has worked again. And here I am with my skis on. Uh-oh, I don't look like an expert skier. This could still be fun now. You start climbing the hill, but the skis and boots make it hard. Oh, my character's a dumbass. Right, she's wishing, "Oh, I wish I were already at the top," you think. Oh, she's only thinking it. She's not even saying it. Anyway, she's thinking, these skis are heavy. Just thinking it is making a wish. Oh, that is rough, though, for wish making, if you've only got 3. Anyway, seconds later, you're looking down from the top of the wide open trail. You take some deep breaths and shove off. Ah, that must be maybe me, nervously at the top, about to shove off, as it were. The snow is light and fluffy. You make smooth, swinging turns, one after another. You never dreamed you could ski so well. At the bottom, you're tired and very happy. Yeah, you get to see the wiggly little path I've made with my skis going down this hill. But am I looking cold? I've only got a t-shirt on and it's all a bit odd. Anyway, finally you decide it's time to go home. You close your eyes and say, oh, I wish I were back in my own room. Have I run out of wishes? When you open them, though, nothing happens. You're standing in the exact same spot. Ooh, because I had a wish to begin with, and now I've just blown through 2 skiing. Suddenly you realise you've just spent your last 2 wishes skiing. The charm is used up. Now you're going to have to figure out how to get home by yourself. One last look at the predicament I'm in. Looking a wee bit cold and nervous, no wonder. But that was fun, and that is the end. So that's the end of this particular adventure and the end of my series of 4 full playthroughs of this really fun book, The 3 Wishes by Shannon Gilligan, illustrated by Bert Dodson there. A Bantam-Skylark book from the Choose Your Own Adventure series, number 15 indeed. Published in 1984 and a delight. Now, a delight in 2025, absolutely brilliant. It's aged really well. I had so much fun in all 4 of my adventures. I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough. If you like this kind of thing, I do have other books from this series and other short game books and other longer ones. All sorts of playthroughs will be coming up too. So I hope to see you for some of those. If not, hey yo. But I will be here making game book playthroughs anyways. So, toodaloo to you, the new. I hope you have a good evening. Bye-bye.